Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised.
The wealthy and reclusive Augustus Tupton has died. Invitations are sent to his distant relatives to bring them to the old man's lonely manor. Join Mitch, Monica, and Tillman as they see who will die and who will inherit the Cliff House. If you want to learn more about Twin Cities by Night, feel free to check us out on social media. You can reach out to us on Twitter at twin_cities_VTM or on Facebook at Twin Cities by Night, where you can find a link to our Discord. Now sit back and enjoy.
We're gonna begin our final stretch of this with the seance. Tillman, make me a spirit roll. And if you want to spend genre points to get any extra props or something to help you with the thing, let me know.
Okay, so my spirit rating is good. I have a positive that is soulful.
I'll accept that.
Nice. And yeah, I really want this to happen, so I'm not sure how many genre points to spend.
I'll say you can have like a little pocket edition of the Herschel Buckman book to help you with your ritual. So that'll give you another die. That'll be 3 genre points.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that. So I think that's 66.
All right. You get 2 6s and 2 4s. I'll say that's enough. You reach out to the netherworld to contact the spirit of dear departed Ved.
Come forth, great Leviathan, as he chants to the sea and the darkness around him. Grant me access to the realm beyond. Give me back my friend, whose name I don't know.
My friend, it is
Yes.
I, Ved.
I recognize your voice.
And the gardener, meanwhile, is, oh my god, it actually worked.
It's like the weather picking up, and there's more rain now and more thunder and lightning.
Exactly, yes.
Perfect.
How can I assist you?
What is this great evil that plagues this house?
There are many evils, friend. There is the cook. He died in the dark basement. Something sharp in his back. We have another dead, my friend. The guy who no speak much. He get bullet in the head. Find the weird lady woman, crazy guy with the rat livers, and the fat guy.
Where are they? No, Patel, don't leave me.
Hang on, I'm talking to Mitch about something. I'll say, Mitch, you can spend genre points to enter to do this if you want. Come on, do it. Do it. All right, so with he's spending 3 genre points, and I'm cheating a bit. Just I want to see this happen. So yeah, I'm afraid, Xochipilli, you reach out into the nether to try and bring your friend back, grasping for anything to help to bring him back, but instead someone else takes your hand, someone who is not Ved Patil, and they take your hand and they go back into you with into your body. Now housing 2 spirits. It is the spirit introduces himself as Herschel Buckman.
Oh no. Okay. So Chipidi will get up and stand dumbfounded for a little bit.
And inside your soul you hear, yes, I have a new disciple. Come with me and I shall show you the wonders of the 9 circles.
Master, is that you?
Yes, it is. I have reached out to you across from death itself, and I will now guide you to wisdom. So, my disciple, what is going on? Where are we? What evils plague you in your time of need?
There's a killer in this house.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
And you would stand to inherit this house if you could.
Please come again, Master. I wasn't listening.
You could inherit this house if you are the only one left. There is only one course of action
correct.
you must take.
And I can find
the killer
disciples of my own and train them in this house.
Yes, but first, you must be the only one left alive at the end of this night. And then you start with the woman. And then you turn towards the gardener who's still just looking at you going, what's going on? Start with her, my disciple. Then you shall be the one who remains.
I think Tsuchipili uses 3 genre points or drama points or whatever.
Okay.
And out of his now soaking wet robe, he pulls a sacrificial dagger that Amel found in one of the final chapters of Diluted.
It's passed hands over the years.
And he reaches out for the gardener, grabs her by the shoulder, squeezes her butt a little bit and kisses her on the cheek.
And then the knife goes in?
And then the knife goes in.
Okay, good. I didn't want to clarify just so I didn't know this was going in other directions. Okay, so that was.
It is what his master would have done.
That is very, very true. Okay, so we're gonna cut from that. Neil, I'll say that you managed to go back to the stairs leading to the from the basement up to the rest of the house. That you managed to sort of just bash your way with your brick through the debris. You make your way through, covered in dust, bits of splinters, bit of blood from the John Smith's brains, and you find the main group with Alfonso, Amanda, and old Jim.
Guys, let me tell you, it's so good to see you guys. There's some lunatic out there. He's got a gun. He just shot that one guy. And he's going to pause when he sees Alonzo and the gun. He's going to put his hands up. It's you. You're the killer.
No, of course not. Look, these other 2, they can confirm.
Yeah, we were on the other end of the place when the shooting went down.
Yeah, there was this car crash, and then I have a grenade, and I found $1, but I'm keeping it. It's mine now.
What? What? $1? Did you hear me, dude? Some dude was in the basement blowing brain bits off. You're talking about $1?
It's my dollar now.
We gotta stick together, all right? The 4 of us. We're not splitting up anymore. We gotta find everybody else. If the 3 of you ain't the killers, and I'm obviously not the killers, somebody's in this house has got to be the killers. We gotta find the guys or the girls who left us. One of them's gotta be it.
You don't know how right you are. Now drop the gun. And then you hear a voice coming from somewhere above you. You drop the gun, Alfonso?
I think Alfonso will shoot in the general direction where it came from. He's turning and shooting roughly in that direction. He's not really aiming. He just wants to
All right, so everyone give me a finesse check as bullets start flying.
Do I have a negative because my pants are...
And I'll say also, no, not for shooting. If you were trying to run away, I would say yes.
All right, but I still roll for finesse for shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start with Jinket. So who'd you roll for?
Neil.
Okay. Remember, Amanda's in the room too.
All right. Amanda actually has good finesse, so it would be 4d6s, I believe.
Yes, 46. And remember, if you want, you can spend genre points to re-roll. It'll just be 2 genre points to have a re-roll if you want to have a character live. Okay, so Monica, your first one was for Neil, so Neil did not get anything.
And
old man Jim did not get anything. Alfonso did not get anything. Amanda got a pair, which got canceled by the 1. So nobody got anything. So again, if you re-roll, if you spend 2 genre points, you get to re-roll your roll. Anyone want to re-roll?
I'm going to spend 2 to re-roll for Neil.
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll, and Jim is also going to toss the grenade up into the air.
Okay. So Neil got a success, and nobody else got it. Okay. That means so Alfonso, I'm afraid you catches a bullet. And he falls backwards, like, ooh! And as he's falling backward, his gun goes off, and it doesn't kill old Jim, but it does like hit him in the arm, and he tosses the grenade wildly, which then rolls close to, I'm afraid, poor Amanda, who then basically unknowingly she falls onto it after they'll fall into the ground trying to run away from the shooting, which then goes off. So now everyone is covered in bits of Amanda, I'm afraid. Alfonso was dead on the floor, and now old man Jim and Neil are just at the mercy of a gunman. I didn't see this thing blowing up this climatically, I gotta admit.
Holy shit! Neil's rolling out of the way, and he's hearing that bright ee in his ears from the grenade going off. He's got his hands covering his hair as he's trying to, crawl into a corner to avoid any more gunshots. Anybody alive? Is anybody else alive?
Is anything on fire from the explosion? Or
I was going to say there's a big hole in the floor now. It's a grenade. They explode. They don't burn stuff. Well, some do, but not this one.
all right, Jim is gonna make a beeline for the door. I'm too smart to die.
Genre point. All right. Give me a finesse check. Just Jim.
Pair of sixes.
All right. So, Jim, I'll say that, yeah, you just, are you just running out of the house?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, I'll just say that the shooter has to reload while the shooter is also disorientated by the explosion that just went off. So yeah, a couple of shots go up, but they're nowhere near you, and you just run off. So, Neil, you're crouched behind like a couch, trying to clear the ringing out of your ears, when you see someone walk up to you with a gun. And you see it's Worthington, the butler.
It was you! It was you all along! The butler in the kitchen with the kitchen knife?
No, it was actually a carving knife.
Damn it, see, I thought it would be a filleting knife. Damn, gotta go back to knife school. But what have we done to you? We've done nothing to you, man, come on.
But you didn't read the whole of the will. For you see, the servants will inherit the house if none of the relatives manage to qualify for the house. I have spent 40 years serving this house. I will not have my hard work be undone by you vain, listless, disrespectful hooligans.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but I'm not any of those things.
Really? So then why do you have so much gel in your hair that it's smoking right now?
My hair's smoking? What? How am I supposed to grab the girls if my hair's smoking, man? He's gonna, obsessively pat his hair to make sure it's not on fire.
Enough. Now, it's almost over. There's been more damage to the house than I would have thought or hoped for, but it is not too much. Now then he grabs you and basically gets you to march forward. We shall end this. Let's see if we can find the others. And you see he marches you forward and he grabs Alonzo's gun. I need to make sure I get everyone. Can't have
Man,
any...
don't kill me. You can keep the house. I don't want the house. Just let me go.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I don't even know your name. Who am I gonna tell?
Oh, shut up. And then he just starts marching you out with the gun. Zochipili, have you done anything with the body of the gardener for some kind of ritual stuff, or I'll just say it's fades from black, and you're just all a big bloody mess now, aren't you?
Yeah, probably, but I don't think he would have done much because his master gave him a time frame, and that was the important bit.
Okay.
So he's on a mission to stalk the house and find everyone.
All right, so I'll say you see old man Jim running around. Old man Jim, are you running, just going to run away from the house, back to town if you want, or are you running around the place?
Straight back to town.
Okay, yeah, so Zochipili, you see old man Jim just running through the foggy woods. It's starting to
such a
clear
pity-
up from the rain, but it's still, it's the rain now is the main thing obscuring your sight, not versus the fog.
Such a pity is hiding the dagger in his tunic again.
Okay.
And he's like running up to the old man. Hey, wait, I was attacked. You have to help me.
I only had the one grenade. I'm keeping my $1. Go away.
Genre points.
But please, you have to help me. Look, I'm bleeding out.
Just stuff it full of rat fur. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but do you have any available?
Go back to the house. There's rats there.
I thought you said there weren't any rats there.
Whatever. I got my $1. I don't care. Jim's just going to keep running.
I don't think Xochipilli can outrun him, to be honest.
Oh, come on. He's an old man. You don't know. Come on. Both of you, give me a brawn check. Oh, God, I love it. Just one person just leaves, just runs away from the whole plot.
So I get a pair of 6s.
And old man Jim got a pair of 7s.
Ah.
All right, I'll say that he'll somehow the old man he's got he's got some stamina to him. He's got like leg muscles for days. I'll say
Spry.
Exactly. I'll say you have to throw the knife at him to stop him from running if you want to keep him from getting away from you.
Oh, that is a legit tactic? I thought that was stupid.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping pace almost. Like, he's not...
Yeah, he's starting to pull away, and you definitely tell you won't be able to match him for stamina. But yeah, he's not caught away from you yet.
And I channel all the maniacal power that my master gives me, and I try to throw the dagger into his back area.
All right, so yeah, give me another finesse check plus a bonus just because it's you got Herschel guiding you. And remember, you always can re-roll stuff if you want to. Just spend a couple of genre points.
I don't have any genre points anymore.
Well, you get one now.
What?
All right, so how's your throw roll?
I have a pair of 2s.
I'll say that's enough that you managed to get to nick old man Jim's leg. He doesn't. I'll say that's enough to stop him. Just because he turns around to see what's attacking him.
Ah, my leg.
Feels like a rat bite.
Damn rats. There's one time when I had my wooden leg, and then I was... Wait, never mind. He's just going to keep running.
All right, I'll say that's enough. Like he stopped enough that you get to tackle him if you want to.
Okay.
I want to see how this fight ends. I'm sorry.
I kind of do too. But I also see Mitch's point at just running away.
I know it's hard. Okay, I just want to. This is the last one. If you don't get this, then he just runs away.
Yeah, that's fair. Is this finesse or brawn?
That's tough. I'll say whichever one you have better.
For me, it doesn't make a difference. But
Okay.
Mitch, if you want to make a call on how to react, that's
Oh, I don't care. Go for it either way.
okay.
Nothing. Okay, so I'll say
don't make it.
yeah. You go and you try to tackle him, but he jukes out of your way, and he just runs off into the night, leaving
I
you.
played football in college.
And old man Jim just runs off away from the whole plot, presumably to live and enjoy his $1. Okay, so Chipili. So yeah, you get your knife back and you just sort of make your way back onto the house.
I think he's in a inner monologue with his master about how much of a failure he is.
And he goes, no, you have to take off your clothes for that. You have to monologue. You have to be naked when you monologue. Everyone knows this.
So Chipili gets rid of his robe. All right, master, am I ready now?
Yes, now monologue.
Master, I'm very sorry for being such a failure.
All right, yeah, and I'll just say you have your own internal dialogue and stuff as you head back to the house. So, Neil, you are being marched forward by this, by the homicidal butler, and as you both of you go room to room, you systematically searching the whole house, and you find the body of the rebel who died way back at the beginning of this thing, strangled in the bathroom. Then you find all the other bodies of the place, you sort of like mentally count down the bodies, and you find that only 2 people are not unaccounted for: Old Man Jim and Xochipilli. And I'll say you and Worthington are both, passing by the grenade hole when I'll say, Xochipilli, I'll let you ambush whoever you want to at this point. Just tell me what you want to do.
If I can attack the butler, then I think that would make sense.
All right, so yeah, I'll say that Neil and the butler are walking by the place, and he says, Worthington says, okay, seems there's only 3 of you left. Okay, I think I'll be fine to just get the old coot down. Now, there shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, now I see it. I just take care of you myself. And he gets ready and points the gun at you, Neil. And then before he pulls the trigger, though, then a naked Xochipilli just comes screaming out of the dark. Make me a brawn check. What are you doing? How are you attacking the butler?
Yeah, I want to tackle him with the dagger.
Okay, so give me a brawn check.
Basically overwhelm him while he's busy pointing the gun at Neil.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh my god.
Wow. So, you're not dead yet, but so basically, yeah, you charge, and instead of you both of you tackle to the ground, but you don't manage to get the knife into the old man, and instead he manages to get a shot off, and you feel the bullet go into your shoulder. Xochipilli. Now, Neil, you just see the 2 of them struggling on the ground with the gun and the knife in their hands. What do you do?
Neil, as soon as he turns around, he sees the 2 old guys fighting. So he sees, this crazy butler taking a shot at this naked guy, this old, wrinkly, naked guy who's just, talking to himself. He's got this flaccid penis, and his penis is just whirling around. And he kind of sees that this crazy old man was trying to save his life. So he's pretty pissed at the butler. He feels indebted to the crazy old naked guy with the flaccid penis. So Neil's going to try to help the old guy by taking the butler out from behind.
Okay. So both Neil and Xochipilli, give me another brawn rolls.
Now, I have a question. Since Neil is my primary, he's got good for brawn, but he also has the positive scrappy as hell. How does that factor in?
5d6.
It's a 5d6. Got it.
I still have nothing.
I have a pair of 6s.
Oh, pair of 6, okay. So I'll say that, Xochipilli, you get kicked in the head, and you sort of disengage from the fight. And now Neil and the old man are both wrestling for the gun. Now, Neil, give me a brawn check to see if you can wrest the gun away, and Xochipilli, do whatever you want. What do you give me an attack plan?
I'm assuming I lost my dagger.
Yes, it flew out of your hand during the fight.
Yeah, I'm either looking for it or something else that I could use to attack them, even blunt force.
Okay. So Neil, you managed to get the gun away from the old man, and then for a moment, it's just you have the gun pointed at him, and then there's just a moment of pause. Do you shoot him?
Neil's gonna hold the gun up to the butler and say, "Yeah. What do you know about that, rat? What do you know about that? You're trying to take us out? You don't even know us. This is our house." And he's gonna try to take a shot at him.
I won't make you roll for that. I'll just say that, yeah, you managed to shoot him dead.
And double tap to be safe.
Yeah. You get a genre point for killing the bad guy.
Ooh. And he's going to reach out to Xochipilli, have the gun at his side, reach out with it, with his empty hand and say, "Hey, man, are you okay?"
Xochipilli is rubbing his head where already it's starting to swell up. "Thank you. You would make a very fine disciple, I'm sure."
"Sure, guy. Look, your shoulder's bleeding. We got to get you to a hospital real fast. The doctor's dead. Everybody's dead. It's you and I, man. We got to get you out of here. Do you know if there's any cars that we can, kind of hotwire and roll out?"
And as you say that, then you hear the voice of Herschel in your head. So Billy, you can't leave the house. You have to stay for 1 week no matter what. You can do this. Just kill him and then you can tend your wounds for the remaining week. That is all you need to do. 1 week.
I can't leave just yet. Where's the dagger? It's very important to me.
Neil's gonna look around the floor and see that the dagger looks like it's got something ceremonial written on it, so it does look like it's important to the guy.
And it's covered in blood.
And yeah, covered in blood. But so is Xochipilli, so he doesn't, see anything wrong with that. So he's gonna say, "Hey man, here it is," and he's gonna just kick it towards him.
Xochipilli is going to pick it up. Thank you.
You're bleeding. We gotta get you help, okay? If you're not gonna come with me, then I guess I'm gonna have to go out and find somebody. You think you're gonna be okay by yourself?
I don't know. Can we maybe take your jacket to at least cover this wound or tie it off?
Yeah, man. That's fine. So Neil is going to pull one arm out of the coat, grab the gun with the other hand, and then slide the jacket off and gently reach over and hand it to Xochipilli.
And as he reaches in, Xochipilli is going to do another surprise ambush attack with the dagger. I can't hear you.
That'll be brawn checks for both of you.
Neil has a pair of 6s.
I don't ever have anything. Master Herschel is failing me.
It's all your fault. It's not mine. This has to be yours.
That is very Herschel, actually.
So yeah, the naked old man swipes at you with his dagger.
I'm going to spend 2 genre points so that Tillman can re-roll that.
Oh, I'll accept that. Do you want to re-roll?
I mean, I could.
You can. So will you?
Become the slasher, Tillman.
Should we handle it in cinematic? Do we want the hair guy to win, or the other?
Let's. I think we sort of losing bots. Let's try to just talk this out. So yeah, Xochipilli, you swipe at the young man. You manage to catch him across the chest, but it's not a fatal wound.
Master Buckman, guide my hand.
Hey, what the hell, old guy? Neil's gonna jump back, and he's gonna, put one hand on his chest and then raise the gun with the other. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm trying to help you.
Your hair is possessed by a demon.
My hair's not possessed by anything, man. This is just the good stuff. This is the grease.
Demonic spawn of evil. And he, Xochipilli stalks him with his bleeding arm and the dagger in the other hand.
Neil's freaking out, so Neil's probably gonna try to shoot him.
Okay.
Don't diss his satanic pomade.
I'll say that unless something extraordinary happens, I think you're gonna just shoot him.
That's fair. I think with all his wounds, Xochipilli is kind of at the end anyway.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the gun goes off. 1 shot, 2 shots. Still the old man lurches forward, and then the 3rd shot puts him down. And then the gun clicks empty. So now, Neil, you're just standing there with the rain coming down. A lot of the wind blowing in your face, as there's just a dead man just bleeds out in front of you, and it's just you with a cut on your chest, an empty gun, and no car.
Neil's gonna throw the gun at the body of the old guy. He's gonna kind of wipe some blood off his chest, bend down, grab his coat back, put it back on, reach in the pocket, pull out his comb his hair back up, and go groovy.
Why don't you take a look through our growing catalog of one-shot scenarios to find out about Chronicles of Darkness, Delta Green, Call of Cthulhu, 13th Age, Eclipse Phase, Rogue Trader, Slasher Flick, and probably even more.